Hello folks, welcome to a Walkie talkie. You're in the West End. Right. Well, that was an interesting morning, wasn't it? Weird Starmer is no more. Now, people were trying to say his exit speech was tear-filled. I watched it. There's nothing. That's the mainstream media for you. His speech was about as underwhelming as it always normally is. Interestingly, it has been said we are going to have a Bammy fucking Lammy as a stand-in, and it was said that Andy Burnham is going to be getting in. I think I would rather just get him in immediately than that Bampot Lammy. Sorry, but no, it's just something making my tits itch about him. And I've heard people saying, what, Bammy Lammy getting in as they from here. That would be a good shout. Hopefully there's nothing to worry in that department. We need somebody who knows Britain, not somebody who's been brought in for a DEI hire. Too many DEI hires are going on. And that's the thing, if DIE or whatever hires, right, they should die, these daft hires, because they're not actually getting in through meritology or knowledge of the area or subject. They're just getting in to tick boxes to make organisations look woke and up to speed with all the equality stuff. The irony is the group of companies that call themselves most DEI compliant are actually most fucking intolerant. So yeah, but yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of statuses on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever, saying this is just swapping shite for jobby, right? I can see what I'm talking about, I'm not going to lie, but we have just taken one dirty, evil bastard out of number 10. And remember when they brought this Online Safety Act, where kids can't get on the internet, like social media, unless they're 16 and above, and he said he did it for the children. If he was doing anything for children back when Keir Starmer was a prosecutor, he could have convicted Jimmy Savile, and there's also another trunks of 73 sex offenders that got off it entirely because Keir Starmer in his position as a prosecutor. So yeah, don't talk about child safety, Keir Starmer, you fucking idiot. Hey, I've been meaning to say that for quite some time. I hope Bammy Lammy or Andy Burnham takes this under 16s social media ban and puts it in the bin because Keir Starmer's gone. And apparently, by September, Keir Starmer has said to Labour to get somebody in to run the country. Well, you know, maybe me, if I was in that circumstance where I had just been told that, I'd be like, well, fuck you, you're out of the house. I'll do what I want. Get it up here, Keir. Right? And honestly, the Scottish phrase, get it up you, oh by gum, I would certainly do that with Starmer. Not isn't anal, but for instance, it's he says, "Oh, get someone in." Yeah, we'd get somebody in. I'd probably just do a fuck you to Keir Starmer and get one of the farm boys in. Happy days. It's absolutely, it's chaotic, but I hope somebody comes in and restores some British values and undoes some of the absolute mayhem that he had provided over his 2-year tenure. This is his 6th 2-year or less tenure Prime Minister. And why is that? Because they're all point blank retarded. Every single one. Right? They have no knowledge of how to do the job, and their insight level could only be described as backward. And a severe lack of insight how to run a country, run decent rules for the whole community of Britain, not just one group or another, or a 2-tier thing. You know, that's just the way things are. And I think until we start hiring in DEI hires and start hiring in people that have meritology, knowledge, skill to run the country, until that set of changes happen, we're fucked. Anyway folks, I'm going to head off. I'll catch you soon.